Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we start a very important chapter of your syllabus which is what? Height and distance. And in that class we discuss the concept of height and distance, and we also discuss two very important angles related to that chapter, named as angle of elevation and angle of depressions. Okay, so we already discussed about that angles, and we take and solve some important question based on height and distance, means application of trigonometry. Now dear friends, in today class we take and solve some important questions related to height and distance. Okay, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So we take a very important question, and your question is: an aeroplane at an aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meters, at an altitude of 200 meter, observes the observe the angles of depression, angles of depression of opposite points of opposite points on the two banks, opposite points on the two banks of a river to be of a river to be 45 degree and 60 degree. Find the width of the river. Find the width of the river. This is the question here. This is a very important question related to the topic height and distance. So dear student, first of all, we observe the questions very carefully. After that, we simplify them. Okay. So let's see. The question says that what? Question here: an aeroplane is given here, and an aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meter observes the angle of depression of the opposite points on the two banks of a river to be 45 and 60 degree respectively. We find the width of the river. Okay, you know that the angle of depression make when some of the observer see the any object from a height. Okay, so first of all, dear friend, let us take this is the width of the river A and B, and A and B are two opposite points on the two banks of the river. This is one bank, this is another bank, and the width of the river is what? AB. Suppose that we take as P be the position of aeroplane. Okay, this is the position of what? Aeroplane. This is the position of aeroplane, and you know that ki at an aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meter. 200 meter is what? This is from the surface of that. The height of the aeroplane means altitude is perpendicular height from the surface of that is what? This is 200 meter, and someone observes the two points on the two opposite banks of the river. Opposite points on the two banks of the river is A and B is observed to be 45 and 60 degrees respectively. Suppose that, and suppose we draw a line MN. We draw a line MN which is parallel to AB. Okay, and another is what? This is. Now let's see. So suppose this is what 60 degree and this is what 45 degree respectively. Or you can say that this is first is 45. So from that point it is 45, and from this point suppose that you take a 60 degree as you wish. Okay. Now, so let us consider. Let's see its solution, dear students. Let us consider P be the position of the aeroplane. Let us consider P be the position of the aeroplane, and A, B are 2 points, 2 opposite points, 2 opposite points on the two banks, on the two banks of a river. Let us say. Okay, dear friends, this is the very important one. Now let's see. We draw MN parallel to AB. Now then, let's see, if we draw that MN parallel to AB and AP as a transversal, then alternate in these angle are alternate interior angle. So this is 45, so this is also 45 degree. Okay. Similarly in that side, so MN parallel to AB and PB as a transversal, then alternate interior angle is equal to each other. So that is 60. So this is also equal 60 degree. So then angle A is what 45 degree and angle B is what 60 degree by the concept of transversal, angle made by the transversal. Okay, now clear everyone? Okay, so in all that type of question in which angle of depression is given, so first of all you convert into the angle of elevation by the concept of angles made by the transversal. After that you simplify the particular question in very easy way. So first of all this is 45, so this is also 45, this is 60, so this is also equal to 60. Now we find the width of the river. Suppose that that point take as C. Suppose that take AC is equal to X meter and BC is equal to Y meter. Suppose that. So let us take, let AC is equal to X meter and BC is equal to Y meter. Now let's see, first of all what I do. So first of all we take triangle PAC. We take triangle PAC and PC is given as, and you know that PC is what 200 meter. Now in triangle PAC, we get, let's see, if we take triangle PAC, so this is what, this is your perpendicular, this is the right angle triangle, this is the right angle triangle, no? Which angle C is what 60 degree, here angle C is what 90 degree, sorry, this is 90. So triangle PAC is what, a right angle triangle, and in any right angle triangle we apply the trigonometric form ratios. So now here in that triangle this is perpendicular and this is your base. So perpendicular and base come in which trigonometry ratio? This is tangent. So we apply tan of angle A in triangle PAC. So tan 45 is what? Tan 45 degrees perpendicular upon base. That is tan 45 degrees perpendicular is what? PC upon base is what? AC. Now the value of tan 45 is 1 is equal to PC is what? This is 200 upon AC is what? X. Now we do the cross multiplication, so X is equal to 200 meter. Take equation number 1. Okay, dear students. So thus, dear student, in this way, by the help of that triangle PAC, we find the value of x, which is what, 200 meter. Now, similarly, we apply the same concept in triangle PBC. We apply the same concept in triangle PB and C. Okay, let's see. Now, in triangle PBC, PBC, let's see. Dear students, for triangle PBC, this is also a right angle triangle, right angled at C, right angled at C, and this is your perpendicular and this is your base. So perpendicular is B and base is given, and which is come in 10, trigonometric ratio of 10. Now we apply the 10 of the angle B, means 10 60 degree, perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is your PC, base is your BC. Okay, now you know that the value of, since you know that the value of 1060 is what, under root 3. First of all, you learn each and every value of trigonometric ratio of any and for some particular angles. So 10 of 60 degree is what, under root 3. Now here we put the value of, this is under root 3. PC is what, this is 200 upon BC is what, this is y. Now we get as what, y is equal to 200 upon under root 3. So we multiply by root 3 in both the numerator and denominator, so we get 200 upon 3 under root 3. Okay, so now we divide 3 and 200. 3 6 is 18, carry 2, 0. 3 6 is 18, carry 2, 0. No, 66.6. So this is 66.6 into root 3 meter. This is the value of y. Now what we find? We find the width of the river. No? Thus the width of the river, that is AB, is equal to what? AC plus BC. This is take question number 2. AC is what? This is x, and BC is what? Y. Now using 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, the value of x is what? 200 plus y is what? 66 root 66.6 into under root 3. Now this is 200 plus 66.6 into 1.73. So we multiply them, and now what do you do, dear son? You multiply them and adding this, then you get your result as 315.4 something meter. This is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so dear student, this is the very important questions related to your topic, your chapter, height and distance, or application of trigonometry. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, after that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So please revise and do more and more practices of that type of questions. Then after you complete, you solve your NCERT exercise. Okay dear, so now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Now we take and solve some other important question based on height and distance. And the question is, from the top of a building, from the top of a building, from the top of a building 60 meter high, 60 meter 60 meter high, the angle of depression, the angle of depression of the top and of the top and of the top and the bottom of a tower, of the top and the bottom of a tower, top and bottom of the tower are observed to be 30 degree and 60 degree, 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. Dear student, this is very important question of your syllabus. So please dear student, concentrate on this question because this is one of the most important question related to that chapter. Let's see. So first of all, dear student, you read the question very carefully. After that, you draw the figure according to question. Then after you simplify them. Okay, so let's see. Your question is from the top of a building. So building is already it is clear that building is stand on the horizontal surface. So first of all, we draw the horizontal surface. First of all, we draw a horizontal surface, and let us take AB be the building. This is the building, and you know that the height building is 60 meter high. So AB is what? This is 60 meter high building. This is 60 meter. This is the height of the building, which is 60 meter high. Okay, now the angle of depression of the top and the bottom of a tower are observed to be 30 degree and 60 degree. So it is clear that the tower is less height, and the height of the tower is less than comparison to the building because of we observer is at point B. Here observer is at point B. So you know that ki angle of depression formed when we see any object from the height, from a height. So observer is at point B at the top of the building, and suppose that we draw a tower, which is also tower is also stand on the surface of the earth. So let us take CD with the height of the tower. This is what the height of the, let the height of the tower be h, which we find. Let us consider AB be the building and let CD is equal to h meter be the height of the tower. Okay, and CD is equal to h meter be the height of the tower. Okay, now look, now what I do now, and when we observe, observer is observed at the point B. Now when observer is look at the point is, so 60-meter high, the angle of depression of the top and the bottom of the tower. This is the top of the tower, this is bottom of the tower. So first of all we just join in this way. Now observer look at point is, so this is now we draw, we join from the bottom and we join from the top. Now we draw in this way. So here according to that question, the angle of depression of the top at the top, which is what, 30 degree, and at the bottom of a tower are observed to 60 degree. So this is what, 60 degree. Okay. Now you know that the concept of alternate interior angle are equal. So let's see. So if we draw, so bx, we draw a line bx parallel to a b c d, we take e. So this is h, so this is also equal to h. We take ac is equal to x. So this is x, so this is also equal to x. Okay. Now you know that bx parallel to de and db is a transversal, then that angle is equal to that angle. We know that the alternate interior angle are equal. Similarly bx parallel to ca and cb as a transversal, then that angle 60 is same as that angle. Okay. So from figure angle bde is equal to 30 degree and angle BCA is also equal to 60 degree. Let AC is equal to DE each equal to x meter, and from figure CD is equal to AE is equal to h meter. Okay. And BE is equal to, and B is equal to 60 minus h. 60 minus h. This is what, 60 minus h, because whole distance, whole AB is 60 and A is what, h, then B is what, 60 minus h. Okay. Now what I do, now we in that question, in that figure we form two triangle. Here we form here form two triangle BDE and BCA. So first of all we take triangle BDA. Okay. Now we take triangle BDE. We apply, this is perpendicular, this is base, so we apply 1030. 1030 is what, perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is what, BE upon base is was DE. Base is was DE. Okay. Now 1030 is what, 1 upon under root 3 is equal to BE was 60 minus h and DE was x. So we do the cross multiplication. So x is equal to under root 3 in bracket 60 minus h. Take equation number 1. Take equation number 1. Let's see once more time. First of all, dear student, we take triangle BDE, and in triangle BDE we have perpendicular as well as base we take as x. So perpendicular and base is come in 10. So in that, for that triangle we apply 10, which is perpendicular upon base. In this way we put the values and simplify, so we get x is equal to under root 3 and 60 minus h. Okay. Now look, now dear student, in we take triangle BCA. Now we take triangle BCA. Triangle BCA, we get tan of 60 degree, because of this is base which is given and this is perpendicular is x. So perpendicular and base is always in what? In tan. So we apply tan. So tan 60 is equal to perpendicular upon base, and here perpendicular is in that triangle. For that triangle perpendicular is AB and base is what? AC. Base is what? AC. Now look, so AB is what? AB is what? 60 upon AC is what? X. Now the value of tan 60 degree. Dear student, you know that the value of tan 60 is what? Under root 3. So here we put as under root 3 is equal to 60 upon x. So from there x is equal to 60 upon under root 3, or we simplify them. So we multiply root 3 in both the numerator and denominator. So we get 60 under root 3 upon root 3. Root 3 is 3. This is 20. So the value of x is equal to 20 under root 3. We take equation number 2. So in this way we form two equations, as equation 1 which is x is equal to under root 3 60 minus h. This is 2. Now using equation 1 and 2. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get as what? Under root 3 we equate the value of x, na? Equating the value of x is equal to 20 under root 3. 20 under root 3. Now look, now root 3 what? Cancel to each other. Okay, root 3 is root 3 cancel to each other. So we get as what? 60 minus x is equal to 20. So from there s transfer that side. So plus h is equal to 60. 20 transfer that side, minus 20. So the value of h is what? 60 minus 20, which is what? 40 meter. So in this way the height of the tower is what? 40 meter. This is the required. Thus this is the height of tower, which is what? 40 meter. Okay, so this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please just and do more and more practices of that type of questions. Let's see once more time. According to that question, listen, from the height of the building, the angle of depression from the top and bottom of a tower observed to be 30 degree and 60 degree respectively, and we find the height of the tower. So according to statements, first of all we draw the figure. After drawing the figure, after drawing the figure, we take triangle BDE and we apply the tangent. Tangent mean tan 30 is equal to perpendicular upon base. So from there we form our equation. Similarly, after that, taking triangle BCA, and after taking triangle BCA, we again apply the tan. Then so tan 60 is equal to perpendicular AB upon base AC. Okay, now what I do now? Tan 60, you know that the value of tan 60 is root 3. So from there we simplify the result, simplify them, we get x is equal to 20 root 3, and from that triangle we also have a relation. Now using equation 1 and 2, we equating the value of x and simplify them, so we get the value of h, which is the required height of the tower. So dear student, in this way, first of all you revise all the question which we discuss in that class, dear student, which is very important, very important question. And after that you simplify your question. Okay, and first of all you revise all the question which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic height and distance. Okay dear students, now in next class we take and solve some other important question based on the same topics. Okay, dear students. Now, thanks to all.